Welcome to this week's news breakdown. Today we're examining several significant developments including 23andMe's bankruptcy filing, new trade measures affecting Venezuela, a Supreme Court decision on libel law, and a concerning development in animal disease transmission. Our lead story genetic testing company 23andMe has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. The company, which has analyzed DNA from approximately 15 million customers worldwide, has seen its valuation decrease from $6 billion following its 2021 public offering to under $50 million today. CEO and co-founder Anne Wojcicki has resigned as part of the bankruptcy proceedings. Industry analysts point to several factors in this decline. Despite selling approximately 12 million DNA testing kits globally, the company struggled to develop a sustainable revenue model beyond initial testing. The company explored various business directions, including pharmaceutical research partnerships and subscription services, but these efforts did not generate sufficient revenue growth. Consumer confidence was further damaged following a 2023 data breach that reportedly affected nearly 7 million users, causing a significant decline in new customers according to financial reports. A central question emerging from this development concerns the genetic data of the company's customers. According to bankruptcy filings, 23andMe states its data protection policies will remain unchanged during proceedings. However, privacy experts note that during bankruptcy restructuring, company assets, potentially including consumer data, may be transferred to new ownership. The company's privacy policy allows for data transfer in the event of a sale, merger, bankruptcy, or other transfer of business. While personal identifiers may be removed, the genetic information itself could potentially be part of asset negotiations. Privacy specialists and consumer advocates recommend several steps for 23andMe customers concerned about their genetic data. First, review the company's current data policies and any communications regarding bankruptcy proceedings. Second, consider available data deletion options, though experts note complete deletion may not be guaranteed if data has been shared with research partners with consent. Third, monitor for communications from 23andMe or bankruptcy courts regarding potential data transfers or policy changes. Moving to international developments, former President Trump has announced plans for 25% tariffs on countries that purchase oil or gas from Venezuela. The measure, scheduled to begin April 2nd, is described as a response to concerns about Tren de Aragua gang activity in the United States. This could significantly affect China, Venezuela's primary oil customer. Concurrently, a federal judge has maintained a temporary order preventing deportations of accused Venezuelan gang members under the 1798 Alien Enemies Act, ruling that individuals should have the opportunity to contest gang affiliation claims. The Supreme Court has declined to hear a case that challenged the New York Times v. Sullivan precedent from 1964. Casino executive Steve Wynn had brought the case following an Associated Press report that referenced police reports involving allegations of misconduct. The Sullivan decision established what's known as the actual malice standard in libel cases involving public figures, requiring evidence that publishers either knew information was false or demonstrated reckless disregard for its accuracy. This standard has significantly shaped media law for 6 decades. Health officials in the United Kingdom have reported what they describe as the first documented case of H5N1 avian influenza in sheep. Officials state the risk to the general public remains low while noting ongoing monitoring for any potential viral mutations. H5N1 has previously been documented primarily in birds with occasional transmission to mammals. The detection in sheep represents a new species for virus transmission, which health authorities are tracking as part of standard zoonotic disease surveillance. These developments reflect several broader trends worth noting. The 23andMe bankruptcy highlights ongoing tensions between consumer technology, privacy considerations, and sustainable business models in the health information sector. The Venezuela tariff announcement represents continued focus on immigration enforcement through economic measures. The Supreme Court's decision maintains existing press protections during a period of significant media evolution. And the H5N1 case demonstrates the importance of ongoing disease surveillance across species barriers. That concludes our examination of this week's significant news developments. For more information on these stories, including primary sources and additional context, please see the links in the description below. Thank you for watching today's news analysis.